Me, your boy Jack. This is my co-host Six.
Yes, I am your co-host, Six, the Courier Six, and with me is our other co-host, Deluxedietcoke.
I have nothing funny today.
I mean, none of us do.
We're unfunny people. I don't know what you expect.
I'm not unfunny. I just like to say humor is a construct created by your own mind. Humor is different for everybody. I'm just funny in my own mind.
And I'm
Wait,
not.
No, I'm not even funny.
I was about to say I'm not even funny in my own mind. What are you talking about?
Yeah. See how unoriginal we are?
Yeah, we're already copying off of each other, and I didn't even hear what he said.
Exactly.
You know, I'd consider that its own power. What would that be like? Mind reading, except not really. Well, it's not really mind reading, because we're both so unoriginal that we're stealing the most basic ideas from each other, and it's more a matter of who says it first.
Yeah, if you really want to think about it, thought in itself is a construct. There is no real ideas. Everything's just spit up and chewed up and spit out by another person. It's just constantly happening over and over again. But it happens so often that people just assume that it's a new idea because it's changed ever so much. And in the end, there is no real, true reality, true individuality. It's all just a construct.
You can literally go on to that forever with blank is just a construct made by humanity.
Like time.
Yeah, you could go on for that for so long. Because, yeah, a lot of things are made by humanity, like language. Like, language didn't fucking exist up until people wanted to communicate to each other besides hitting each other with sticks.
Just hitting each other over the head till they understand.
Yeah.
Bro, what if, the whole sentience thing just happened because somebody got extreme brain trauma?
Someone banged their head so fucking hard that they suddenly just gained sentience.
Just like they were an ape, and then they hit their head on a coconut or something.
Or like a really big rock just fell on their head.
This is existence, what is the point of it?
And then he suddenly starts philosophizing about the true being of man.
Yeah.
Before doing a fucking monkey screech.
Yes, and then Diogenes was born 50 billion years after that, and he was like, you know what? How about I just live in a trash can? And then the greatest form of philosophy was ever created.
The trash can philosophy.
Cynicism. Yeah, close enough.
That's where people who drop fragment belong.
He's not wrong.
Yeah?
We've been playing too much Apex. Fragment sucks.
Alright, so before we go on to an existential crisis before 30, yes, we need to get on to the topics. Alright,
yes.
So
do you want to talk about the one we've been talking about?
The anime?
Sure, let's get that over and done with.
Yeah. Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know, me and Six have both been watching BEASTARS, not together, we both just kind of watch it occasionally.
Yeah, I watch it from his window. I stand outside and watch it, and standing in the corner in the darkness outside his house in the window.
Okay, that's really fucking funny because you wouldn't be able to see my screen.
I guess it's right to the window.
Pretty much.
Oh
my. So you'd just be staring at me.
Ah, man, I'm looking at the reflection on your glasses or your eyes or whatever.
I do have glasses. You got that much right.
I did manage to figure something out.
Yeah, but I also showed you a picture of my face at some point, so you don't get points for that.
You know what? Shut up. I'm taking the win.
It's not a win. It's been revoked.
It's a win. It's a win. I'm taking it.
It really isn't.
I'm claiming it.
Well, your claim has been revoked by the government of me.
Yeah.
The government of me says you smell.
I don't care. I'm claiming it as my own.
You can't do that. You're gonna need to pay taxes for that claim.
I don't care. I will.
You don't have money.
I'll pay double. Alright, we need to get back to the
okay.
subject at hand.
So, quick summarization of it. BEASTARS is an anime on Netflix about if animals were pretty much people.
We live in a society,
It's pretty much the anime version of Zootopia.
but we live in a society.
Pretty
And also
much.
Cannibalism
Yeah.
and borderline war.
Yeah, I like to not touch on that part.
When you get to the end, you'll understand.
I'm sure I will. I'd just rather not think
Well,
about it
actually,
for the
no.
moment.
Wait, no, it's like at the beginning where he's trying to put his hand in his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Subject at hand.
Okay, what did you want to specifically talk about? 6.
Well, I was gonna say, it came out on Netflix yesterday.
Yeah. And I'm already on episode 7, and he's finished the first season.
Oh no, I've seen it twice now.
Ah.
Yeah, I first saw it in like the original language, like a true neckbeard. I'm quite ashamed of myself. Yeah, I saw
You
it
should
in,
be.
Yeah, but then I saw it in English, and I was like, these are both pretty good.
Mm.
Yeah, Ben Diskin's like 10 out of 10, even though he's a side character.
I gotta say, the voice for the main character actually is, like, spot on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if they really had anyone else, I feel like it just wouldn't match up correctly.
Oh, dude, you want to know something funny?
What?
I got 2 images involving our main voice actor for the English dub.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just say, an image taken before disaster. 2 images taken before disaster. Just look at this. This is him just like being all happy that he got announced.
Alright, hold on. I need to check it on my phone, otherwise it'll mess up a overlay display thing.
Okay.
God dang it.
So, yeah, so this is basically him announcing that he was the actor, and it's great. You know, he's got that stupid mask.
Oh.
Stupid silicone mask on. Yeah. Yeah. So this is just a normal picture. Now here's the picture taken right before disaster.
What in the world?
This is picture taken before disaster.
No!
And then there's Ben Diskin at the bottom, making it worse.
I don't even know who Ben Diskin is.
He's the guy who voiced Number One, Joseph Joestar, basically a bunch of Cartoon Network. I think he did something in Billy and Mandy. I don't remember.
Joseph Joestar from Jojo.
Yes.
So, that brings up the question, is Ben Diskin a furry?
Yes, I guess he is because he technically has a fursuit.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Ben Diskin is a furry. This has been confirmed. He cannot deny it.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say, I expected this.
I mean,
look at the
Like
characters
second
he's
picture.
voiced.
mm-hmm. It's not great. Well, he's a good guy. I can't diss him for that. He does good stuff.
Yeah. You know what the mask reminds me of, though?
Oh, like
It reminds me of the
the
fucking...
Doge mask?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yes.
We're on the same fucking wavelength right now.
Yes. If I remember correctly, he posted like a meme or something. It was like, "I'm not a simp." Oh, here it is. I found it. Look at this. Here it is.
Oh, boy.
It's loading. It looks even worse because the mask is on. It's perfect. Just look at this.
What the fuck? What in the world?
Yeah, he got that mask and now he's using it all the time.
You think he masturbates with it on?
Well, I mean, he did say on all levels except physical, I am a wolf.
Yeah. Oh, also, now that you said that, I'm going to take it out of context as much as possible.
Oh yeah, when you get to the end of the series, you can take that as far as you want, because you'll have all the material.
Does it end with season 1?
Yes, it does. But they announced season 2.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's great.
It's,
Well, I mean, I didn't actually expect to like it
yeah.
because, you know.
There's a lot of things I haven't expected to like.
Yeah. I mean, I remember suggesting to you watch it like a while back.
No, I'm finally watching it now that it's on Netflix.
Yes.
It's oddly captivating. I don't know why.
Yeah. It is really good. And it's fully 3D is what I found out.
Yeah.
It's 3D modeled. I didn't know that.
It's really well done. Actually, you remember in the episode we were talking about earlier with the magazine? I remember the 2D sequence that happened before with the rabbit girl in the water. That was so fucking good.
It was. It was so nice. It was like water paint. That's what it looked like.
I just...
It was...
It was...
You gotta watch it.
If you get the chance, you should watch it.
Yeah. I heard it came out on French Netflix today or something, so y'all probably got it.
Is he French?
No, he's British. He's on the pond.
Alright.
Yeah, he's a little pool floaty in the ocean of America.
Anyway, on to the second topic I wanted to talk about. Diabolical.
Diabolical.
Yeah. It's this... it's... Okay, so... For all 0 people watching, Diabolical is a fast-paced arena Quake-style shooter. And... My god, it is fun as hell. But the thing is... I'm really bad at it. With my aforementioned 7 matches and 7 consecutive losses.
I know that feeling.
Yeah.
I know that feeling all too well.
I'm quite bad at it. Everything... Okay, so you see the thing is that everyone else has played something at least like Quake Arena a lot in the past, because they were very used to the movements and aiming and all that. And I'm sure once it like fully comes out and isn't in a closed beta, there will be a lot more people at my skill level.
Oh yeah, because the people in that beta are probably like absolute top of the line.
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck I got accepted into the closed beta, but they are handing out keys for the game like crazy. So.
Ooh, might have to look for one.
Yeah. You can go to their website and sign up for a free to sign up to get into the closed beta. And
Yeah,
they'll
so
just
this is on
send you
Steam.
No, it's on Epic Games.
No? Epic.
Yeah, I didn't like it either, but the game itself is quite fun. I just wish I could play it without getting my ass stomped.
Yeah, I don't know. Like Epic Games is kind of a turnoff here because
Trust me,
data breach.
Yeah.
And Randy Pitchford's got his grubby hands all over it.
Yeah, I don't like it much either.
Yeah. It's not great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess we gotta move on to a less dire subject than Randy Pitchford.
Yeah.
And Duke Nukem, how it'll never happen again. I'm just gonna be sad about that for a minute. Duke Nukem, a new Duke Nukem game will never come out. We'll be stuck with Duke Nukem forever as the last game.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't feel bad anymore. Let's go. Yeah.
Alright, so now that the topics I wanted to talk about are over with, let's see. Let's take a look at the topics here.
Yeah. There is some really good ones. Like, there's some good little droplets of interesting stuff in there.
Alright. Let me take a look.
Yes, take a look, Arena.
I know nothing. I either know nothing about these or don't care about them.
Wow. Not even the new, Silent Hills reboot.
I never played Silent Hill.
Yeah, but what about PT?
Never played it.
Dude, It was literally a game that was like one of the scariest horror demos to come out, like from 2010.
Well, yeah, I know
Like,
about the game. I've seen videos about it, but I never played it myself.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just saying, it's coming out for reals now.
But how long is the
finally,
development of it going to be?
We don't know.
Yeah,
But I
because
don't
I'm
care.
pretty sure at some point they said it was going to be canceled.
Oh, it was canceled.
Yeah.
It was canceled by like not Kojima. It was like
Konami?
Konami.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because... Yeah. Didn't Konami fucking sink themselves into the ground when it comes to gaming because
Oh.
they want to make pachinko machines now?
Yeah, they suck. Like they got rid of Kojima and everything.
Yeah, after that it was all downhill.
Yeah, but now we got PT because Sony's like, we got you, man. So
Because
everything works out.
after Admiral Fuhrer Konami decided to systematically put down every games franchise that could have potentially made them profit.
No, I'm really sad about Konami.
I mean, after
they
the
were
shit
good.
they pulled, I don't care.
Yeah. I just wanted a new Time Ace game.
The only thing that was going for them was the titles they had.
Metal
Yeah.
Gear Solid,
But they kind of crapped them out.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, you see, the thing is, what I'm more scared of is when they eventually go bankrupt, and I'm more scared of something like EA buying them up and doing the EA thing that they always do.
Well,
Like-
I mean, you really can't do any worse than what Konami did to the
Yeah,
FIFA engine, which
well-
is literally just make FIFA games with it.
Well, what Konami's doing right now is like being the admiral. It's like being the Hitler of the game franchise right now. And EA's more or less digging up dead corpses, bringing them back to life, and then forcing them to stack boxes in a factory for the rest of their existence.
Yeah. That's really sad. Anyway, we just got really depressing topics this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we got
I was trying to be all.
we got a virus going around anyway. It's
Pandemic.
themed.
Yeah. I mean, the Silent Hills reboot was supposed to be really happy because, you know, I really like those games. I got a copy of Silent Hill 2, sitting right in front of me.
Hmm.
I was expecting y'all to at least be like, yo, that's kind of neat. Because a reboot would be epic. And PT coming out is amazing. But it got depressing, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
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 Whatever. Let's get on to something actually kind of happy. Space Jam 2 has been announced.
Finally.
Yes. It has a release date too.
Ooh. What is?
2021.
All right.
Next year.
Alright. I can wait a year for what will eventually be the greatest movie of all
The greatest
time.
movie. Oh yeah, I got my VHS copy of Space Jam.
Yeah, dude, I used to like binge nothing but Space Jam all day. That
Oh, dude,
and what? Meet the
Who Framed Roger
Robinsons.
No, I used to watch Who Framed Roger Rabbit and like
Yeah.
Space Jam back to back because they were
Hmm.
both like 2D and 3D movies. It
Yeah,
was great
they're really good
on my
movies.
VHS. But then the VHS wore out and it was kind of sad.
Now you sound like a grandpa.
Well, I mean, it was at my grandparents' house that I watched it.
Okay, grandpa. Yeah.
I'll get my VHS tape to work again. Just you watch.
Then what are you gonna do? Build a VHS tape player mech?
You wanna? I probably could. Out of like, you see how big those things are? I probably could.
Yeah, it'd only take like 2 or 3, and then maybe if you could throw in like.
Some tank treads.
Yeah, but the thing is that you could just get the same size if you bought an Xbox.
Not an Xbox. I'll just get my mech of VHS tapes.
Mm. Dude, I played the Xbox and I loved the 360, and I've questioned them ever since they stopped being good.
Mhm.
Like,
My cousin used to have an Xbox, and I used to play Halo with him all the time. It was great.
The 360 was by far the best Xbox console.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they should just stop the Xbox Series at this point, though, because they've really just become like shitty PC manufacturers at this point.
Well, I mean, that's what they are.
That's what all modern day consoles are. They're just really shitty PCs. Besides Nintendo.
Shush.
And
the PS4 will rise. It is quite strong.
The PS4 is also just a shitty PC.
Yes, but it's still better than Xbox by some standards.
By modern day Xbox, yes. Anything's better than modern day Xbox.
Yeah.
See, they're trying to take Konami's title of Hitler, the most Hitler-like company in gaming.
I'm just trying to skate around that word right now because I'm gonna have to bleep that out later. Susan, whatever her name is gonna come up here and use her entire head like a puppet.
Susan Wojcicki is gonna make you bleep out me saying Hitler.
Yeah, she's gonna come to your house and she's gonna break your kneecaps for saying evil words.
Oh no, evil word, bad, B! History? What's that?
History, more like blacked out, completely erased.
Who needs to know about the past? Listen, the past was bad. There were people who didn't like each other, and that's not advertiser friendly. So me, Susan Wojcicki, am going to strike your channel down with the fury of 1,000 suns.
I have your speech, though inspirational, I'm gonna have to completely remove.
Because I said the big H man himself.
Yes, you said the funny German man.
Funny German man who likes taking showers.
Strange German man.
He just wanted to clean the masses.
Crazy wacky
German.
Crazy wacky German man.
He just wanted to give the Jews a shower because they smelled bad.
Alright, I'm really gonna have to bleep that out.
There's nothing wrong with it.
I'm sorry, Twitch. I don't want to be banned. Please, Twitch.
I doubt they even care about us.
But if they do, watch the one viewer we have is a Twitch mod, and he's gonna be like, I've been waiting for this moment.
I've been waiting for this moment my entire life.
Execute Order 66.
Execute Order 69. Nice.
Oh, yes. Speaking of Order 66...
What is that, a Happy Meal?
No, it's a thing from Star Wars.
That was the joke!
I know. I whooshed you, you fool. r/whoosh, Reddit moment. Thank you for the gold, kind stranger. I'm on 7 levels of irony here.
Please beat yourself to death with a tire iron.
I can and I will. Just you watch.
I will.
I'll gain a new form of sentience.
Listen, after playing approximately 12 minutes of melee-only Fallout New Vegas, I have learned that the only true weapon is the tire iron. Everything else is obsolete.
I mean, you're not wrong. It is a good weapon.
You need nothing else. Guns, pathetic. Big hammer, pathetic. Tire iron, perfection.
The only thing better is your fists only run.
Good luck. I almost died to salamanders trying that.
Nah, you get unarmed up to 100. You literally turn them into red mist. It's great.
Yeah, mine was at 41 because I just started the game.
Fool, you put points into something else. Fool.
I had strength at 10.
Fool.
I had only leveled up once. And I put it all into unarmed.
It all goes unarmed. All of it. If you don't immediately turn something into red mist as soon as you walk out of Good Springs, then you haven't done it right.
It's so dumb.
Yeah.
I do eventually want to get that character up to like 100 in both unarmed and melee only.
Oh yeah.
Cause that'd be the funniest fucking thing, walking up to a super mutant and just beating the fucker to death in like 5 hits.
Just his name is Grug and he has a large dent in his head.
I need to remake the character. I need to make him look like Grug.
Grug.
I need a proper Grug. My Grug isn't good enough.
It's literally just Tyler 1 with his large dent.
That's what I'm gonna name him. I'm gonna name him Tyler 1.
Oh.
He's gonna have like the body of an Olympian god, but he's gonna have the brain the size of rat shit.
Of a walnut.
A walnut's too big for that. He's gonna have 1 intelligence. 0 charisma.
Walnut. It's literally the brain the size of a rotten walnut.
Yeah. 0 intelligence. 0 charisma.
Charisma. All in strength and agility.
Yes.
Because then you're just
And
fast.
and then whatever else is left over, I'll throw into luck.
Endurance.
Yeah, but luck gives you a plus in all skills.
Fair enough. But what if you just put all your points into luck?
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, you get yourself Lucky 10.
Yeah.
Just
Get...
like one-shot death claws.
I am Grug. Grug is strong. Grug no need stick.
Grug is angry.
Grug has an
Like,
arm.
He doesn't speak like a caveman. He speaks like
He speaks
you
like
know
a
Meat
monkey.
Canyon? No, you know Meat Canyon? That
No.
animator?
No.
He animates like stuff, and one of his animations was it was a thing for Ed, Edd n Eddy. It was a parody, and it was
Mhm.
like, "Do you want to be God? 25 cents to be God." And that was like the whole thing. And it was like, what's his name? The bully from Ed, Edd n Eddy. He's all like, "Where's all the other guys?" And he's all like, "They're seeing perfection. They're seeing God." He's all like, "This is a joke. This has to be a joke." And he like gives him a quarter, and he goes in. He's all like, "Prepare for perfection." And it's terrifying. It's great.
I was so...
And then, like,
the only thing I'm imagining is that they all go into like a fucking haze, and then just out of nowhere you hear, "Hello, Ed boys!"
no, it's worse because like you don't see what they're looking at, but Ed from Ed, Edd n Eddy, just like the big dumb one, he
Mm-hmm.
literally slithers out from a shadow, and he viciously beats him to death. He like viciously beats him off screen, and then Eddie turns to the camera and he goes like, "Let's go get some jobbers." And then it ends.
It's like a post-apocalypse Ed, Edd n Eddy.
It literally is. Like, if I find a picture of it, I will send it. It is beautiful and terrifying.
After all this time, my favorite clip from Ed, Edd n Eddy is definitely the Hat of Discipline.
Yes, I do like the Hat of Discipline.
It is the Hat of Discipline! Do you live in a cave? All is forgiven.
Dang it, oh, let's forget. Just like viciously beating somebody with a hat sounds hilarious.
Yeah, the hat the size of like a like a small building.
Yes. Oh yeah, I found a picture of it. You're gonna be like terrified. Prepare yourself. Like mentally prepare yourself to see Ed. From Ed, Edd n Eddy, this parody is like high quality. Look at this.
Alright.
Witness perfection. Oh my god.
Why does he look like Shrek?
The thing is, he constantly changes his face like the old cartoons, so it's weird every time. It's that high quality.
Oh, it's not even that bad.
No, it constantly changes, so that's why.
I would.
Bruh, cut out.
I wish I could. I wish I couldn't see that.
You gotta see the whole thing, though, to understand.
Understand his pain.
Understand perfection. Alright, we gotta move on.
Wait, hold on. I gotta do something real quick.
He's gonna do a thing. I don't know what he's gonna do.
Alright, and we are back. Sorry about that, guys.
Yep.
Anyway, what were we talking about before?
I'll be there. I'll be there in a minute. Spider. Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. I'll be right. You better save me some. We were talking about something important. I just remembered I wrote topics in Russian for some reason.
Alright, the Brits made mandatory ID checks for NSFW sites, so you can't get your 2-inch Johnson off anymore if you're under 18.
Or if you are over 18, you're just going to be judged by your government.
I don't know why they put restrictions on this kind of shit. People are always going to find a way around it. There's really no point.
Yo, Coke, what do you feel about this since you are the Brit man?
The fucking name. Alright, I remain impartial.
You remain impartial to your own tyranny.
Yes.
The government is silencing pornography. And you're just standing there.
Sitting there. What can you do, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you could just start rise up from your queen and do in America. Like the better country. Throw all your tea in the river. Set a building on fire.
Oh, we have someone asking in chat. DDC, you're impartial, my dude? Apparently he is impartial to the censoring of pornography.
The British censor.
And
Let's make that clear. That ain't America.
Yeah.
America
isn't going to censor something like pornography, alright? They're higher class than that. They're just going to shoot each other.
Yeah, we make a lot of money off that,
Exactly. I don't know why the
Both.
British have... This has actually been a thing for a while.
Mhm.
The British have just been going so far in trying to censor things like pornography. Specifically pornography. They've been trying to censor for so long. Like, why? Like, they're falling... They're slowly but surely falling into the fucking... You know those fictional governments where it's...
Conservatives.
No, the fictional governments that are always, like, spying on you, whatever you do, and if anyone
Dystopian
disagrees...
Future.
Yeah, like, they're slowly falling into, like, that Big Brother kind of state thing.
I hate to bring up this comparison because everybody brings it up. It's literally 1987.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's Britain, so I don't care. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Coke man, but you should have been born in a different country.
Exactly. Just choose to be born in America. Duh.
Will your
US.
consciousness. Just will your consciousness into a different body.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You.
Why do you think I call my penis 2-inch Johnson? His name is Johnson.
I didn't need to know that.
It's 2-inch Johnson. Everyone needs to know about him. I'm the only one who can hear him, though.
He screams.
He does a lot of that at like 2 a.m., but to be fair, that's also the time where I jerk off.
Just like he calls for the death of the innocents.
Yeah, that's all he does. That's all he fucking does. Can you hear him too?
No.
Saddening that you can't hear. Sad that you can't hear 2-inch Johnson as he screams for souls of the innocent at 2 in the morning while I'm beating him.
Ugh. You know what I just remembered?
What?
My bagels almost went bad because my refrigerator broke.
I don't want
Like,
your
I just bought a whole thing of bagels.
like normal bagels or like pizza bagels.
No. Like, there's cinnamon and raisin bagels.
Ooh,
Yeah. So
tasty.
basically, I thought, like,
Whoa,
my
whoa.
fridge broke. What?
Pizza bagel?
No.
I had assumed they were pizza bagels, but sadly they weren't.
Pizza bagels exist?
Yes.
Oh, you poor soul. Not only are you British, you don't know about pizza bagels.
Sad times.
How could any is that?
They're delicious, man. All I can tell you is that they're good. He
I'll
also
give
doesn't
you
know what an Olive Garden is, so I mean...
I'll give you
What?
this.
Hmm.
The football and soccer is still good in it.
Did you just say if you were gonna boil them?
What?
I thought you said you were gonna boil them.
I said football and soccer are still good in America. You didn't fuck it up.
Thanks? Compliment?
I don't even know anymore.
I think he's complimenting us.
Is he?
He said football and soccer are good in America. We didn't ruin it.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, most of the population is meatheads, so...
Yes. We are strong and we are many.
Yeah, but we also have the average IQ of a... I don't even know at this point.
I think the average IQ is like 70 or something. Actually, wait, no, that's below like average. It's probably like triple digits. Little over 100.
Mhm.
The meat cloud. Ugh.
I'm just going to say that the average squirrel is smarter than your average American, and I live in America.
That's the average person who goes to Walmart.
Yeah, the
Anyways.
average American.
I mean, I should take offense to that, but then again, I did get a 20 on my ACTs, which is... Wait, no, I got that backwards. I got a 20 on my ACTs. I should take offense to what you just said, but... I won't. I really won't.
Yeah, exactly. You have an IQ of a dead rat.
Well, no, a 20 on the ACTs is like the equivalent of like a 70 or an 80.
I haven't taken the ACTs, and I don't plan to.
I took the ACTs, and now a bunch of colleges are contacting me, and I don't know whether to be terrified or happy.
Yeah, I've already gotten, like, I'm not even a senior, and I'm already getting emails about, like, colleges.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of emails from colleges and the military. So, it's fun.
Don't you plan to go
Well,
into
like-
the military?
Yeah, I do, but I never, like, whenever they give out the papers, like, hey, you want to join the military? I never fill those out.
Why?
But now they're just appearing. Oh, because they're optional.
Alright.
And now they're just appearing, and I'm like,
Don't know why you'd want to go into the military, but you do you.
free stuff.
Yeah.
And honor and glory and all that. That's top priority is honor and glory. But also free stuff. Alright, next topic. Yeah. Mind if I sip here?
Mind if I suck your penis?
I didn't need to hear that, Stephen Hawking. Alright, so literally two of these things are the exact same thing we talked about. Alright. So I finished BEASTARS, and you're halfway through. And Diet Coke hasn't even seen it.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're in an odd predicament.
Well, Deluxedietcoke, Coke, do you ever plan on watching it?
No.
We'll just get him in a call and force him to watch.
It's like a clockwork orange. Stop it, please.
Yes. Stop
You
it.
play-
Stop it.
Watch it. Watch the furry anime.
It's not.
You cut out.
It's not. It's not. That's all I wanted to say is it's not. I'm not one of them. I refuse.
Nah, you can deny it all you want.
I am stronger than you. My mind is strong and my will is stronger.
That's a lie.
I want to talk about Smashes for Jesus, but I don't think Jack knows it.
I don't know what Smashers for Jesus are. It sounds like a bunch of people wanting to bang Christians.
No. It's a bunch of Christian Smash players.
I don't play Smash.
Me neither. I don't on the Switch. But that literally was the topic, is it's a bunch of Christians for playing Smash.
Alright.
One.
Christian mothers against watermelons.
Oh yeah, did you see Christian Mothers Against Jesus?
It's
Yeah.
gotta be a troll group.
It has to be, but they're so into it. There's like so many posts about it.
They're probably role-playing.
But there's so much.
Yeah.
They're too dedicated.
Some people are just a bit too dedicated to the role.
Yeah. Park stands.
Like that one deer guy in the anime. BEASTARS?
Oh yeah, he's super dedicated.
Yeah.
Working his shins and stuff,
He broke his fucking leg and he's still performing up there.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty nice, like, character development in that show.
Oh yeah. Way better than I thought it would be. Like, when you first described it as Zootopia but anime, and also...
I literally said, like, Zootopia, but we live in a society, the anime.
Yeah, it's like, you wouldn't expect that to have as good character development. I would have expected it to be like a dumb shit post, equivalent to an anime. But apparently not, because our world is just flipped upside down for whatever reason.
Yeah. It's got a lot of good stuff, like, it's multiple things.
Yeah, everything that you would expect it to not be. Like, I never expected it to be that good. But it is! It's really fucking good.
Yeah, I didn't expect there to be a decent fight scene, too. But
Mm.
it was.
Well, it wasn't...
Yeah.
I wouldn't really consider that a
Decent
fight scene.
Yeah, I wouldn't either, but it's decent.
It's more of just like a small. It's a small physical conflict that happened. Because fighting would. Saying that it was a fight scene would be like saying that me slapping you is a fight.
Yeah, fair enough. But then again, I kind of just lumping every little conflict into one. Because they all have like a purpose and a reason.
Yeah. Like, nothing on the show is wasted.
Yeah.
It's all very tight.
Yeah, you'll get a lot of really good scenes, and then you'll get that one scene that's incredibly awkward, and then you'll just cringe for the rest of your life, and then you'll just be like, ugh.
But then when you think about it, it's like, oh, that actually really fits the character quite well.
Yes, it does. And then you'll get those relatable moments, and it's great.
Hmm. The thing that surprised me the most was when Legoshi gets he gets the fucking rabbit magazine from the panda guy.
Yeah, I'll take this.
It just stuck with me. It's so long. It's like, hey, take this. If you get a boner from it, then you just get a weird fetish. But
yeah,
if you don't, then
you're just gonna eat that person.
You just really want to fucking eat them.
Mm-hmm. And that's where the vor stuff. That's where the vor comes in.
Don't you fucking start with that.
And then his friend finds it, which isn't also.
Yeah. He's headed down a dark path.
I thought he was a good person.
I like how the deer guy makes no big deal out of it, out of like the misinterpretation. It's like, whatever. But then then his friend's just like, oh my god! How could he?
Yeah, exactly. And then but he also, like, 2 seconds later is like, hey dude, I'm here for you no matter what. I don't care what you're into. And then he, like, kicks him right in the face right after that. It's hilarious.
And also the fact that he just completely puts down the wolf girl's attempts.
Every single time.
Just
No, it's not that he puts it down.
It's
not that he puts it down. He's oblivious.
I mean, he is an anime protagonist, so.
Yeah, but he's like comically oblivious to everything.
No, I feel like on some level he does get it. He just doesn't want to admit it.
Yeah, the smallest, like 0.1%. He's like, oh, kind of. But man.
Someone help.
And that's why it's good.
It's hilarious. Like, with that little dance scene they had, I fucking laughed my ass off. Yeah, I laughed my ass off at it. Because, like, I could only imagine what it was. I wish they had, like, the Legoshi perspective from it. It was like, damn, I am not good at dancing at all. And that would pretty much be it. Because she's like, I see him. He's so cool and handsome. And he's like, I really want some ramen.
Yeah. It's weird because I've been in that position before. Like, because the funny thing is, I'm light and sound crew for my drama team. And, yeah, that's funny.
Well, the difference is that you're a short Mexican.
Hey, 5'6" is not that short. I'm still getting tall.
Yeah, you're not a giant like Legoshi is, though.
Yeah, that he's probably like 6'1". But the similarity is, like, I do that, and occasionally I have to help them with choreography. And I'm like, geez, I really suck at this the whole time. And everybody's like, wow, you're really good at this. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Yeah. And I was like, wow, that's exactly like a thing I've had happen before. And I was like, wait, am I not... And like halfway through watching that, I was like, wait, am I not picking up social cues? I cringed and died.
I'm the same way. I don't pick up any cues at all. I'm as dense as it fucking gets.
Same.
Like, if you don't state it out in the obvious, I'm not going to get it.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I'm trying usually I'm trying to keep quiet, low profile sort of thing. But sometimes I'll just be like, I'm gonna kick the door open. And I do. And that's all that happens. Yeah, this is weirdly... The show is weirdly relatable. That's all I can say. Otherwise, 10 out of 10. We're still shilling this bit. It's a great show. We're still shilling it. Sponsor
Exactly.
us? I don't know.
This show, it's bad for your health. It will turn you into a fur.
I am not one. How dare you?
He's a furry. He's just in denial.
I refuse. I am not.
I feel bad for.
Admit it. You want the
We're-
collar on.
You disgust me. Anyway, we're gonna force Coke to watch this later on.
Probably.
Yeah.
We're going to
Yes.
tie you down to a chair and force you to watch it.
We're gonna get you in a Discord call. I'm gonna hook up my Netflix and we're just gonna watch.
Hmm.
You'll get one choice and one choice only. English or other language.
French.
Very well. You've chosen death. There is no French. There is no French.
So you will get
There's only
only English. No, they have the Japanese version.
Yeah, which is also really good.
Hmm.
I mean, I watched it the first time in that.
You understand Japanese?
No, I had subtitles. You
I was about to say, you need to
Well, I mean, I was watching it as it came out. Like, it first came out.
Hmm.
So, like, 2 months ago almost. Last year.
Jeez. Yeah, I'm only just watching it now.
Yeah. Both are good. I'm gonna tell you, both are good.
This has essentially been Anime the Podcast.
Yes. Alright, I'm naming the episode. Guys, please, we're not furries. But watch BEASTARS.
No, it's on UK Netflix.
You're watching it now. We're gonna make sure you watch it. We're
Yeah.
gonna quiz you on it.
It's tough.
I'm gonna throw eggs at. I'm gonna throw eggs at you if you don't watch it.
That's really funny because you.
Yeah, the
It's
hen.
gonna be like,
And it's not gonna be the good eggs.
Oh no,
They're gonna be
Bad
the
egg.
bad eggs.
bad eggs.
okay.
We're gonna make him watch it. We're gonna quiz him on it. Just like,
Yeah.
bro, what happened in the first episode?
What happened at 3 minutes and 45 seconds in on episode 12?
I want you to quote the whole episode word for word without looking.
Well, any mistake.
Which arm did the rabbit get scratched on?
How far, like, how tall is each person in each episode?
How badly do you want to suck off like a sheep?
Oh no, no. By the end, he's gonna be a 10.
Welcome to Stories from Diet Coke podcast.
This is harassed the British man into watching anime. The podcast.
Welcome to the Deluxe Diet Coke Foundation. We're here to help all Deluxe Diet Cokes with their problems. Except if you haven't watched BEASTARS. In that case, we're going to lock you in the basement with a TV with nothing but that on loop.
It's literally gonna be like that, the intro for Black Ops 1 where you're strapped to the chair and all the TVs.
Mm.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Black Ops, 6. You wanna tell him
Yeah.
about for my PS4?
The what? The what on your
You know,
PS4?
the-
Oh right, we
theme.
spent an hour and a half looking for a theme.
Really?
The
Yeah.
Black Ops Zombies.
Yeah, it plays the Black Ops Zombies theme. That's literally it. We spent an hour looking for it.
Alright.
This has been the
We are 54 minutes in. We could just end it.
I mean, we could, because now I already have an idea for the thumbnail. It's literally, I'm gonna edit myself and you, and we're both gonna be bullying Deluxe Diet Coke.
Right.
It's just like the speech bubbles are literally gonna be like British and watch anime. Well, he's just curled up in a ball. And also decomposing Lego suit.
Get my Discord profile picture on, okay?
No, you gotta give him a Legacy body pillow.
Yes, yes. I'll give you that.
All right. Well, we're 55 minutes in. We don't have enough time for another topic, so we're just going to end it here. All right, everybody. This has been the Parody Podcast. It's been a great episode today, and goodbye.